that bittersweet bear in the back has been making my life not very happy. I'm not medically cleared to compete. I am out of action for I don't know how long, thanks to him. But he's here. And Shane, I'm calling you to come out here because I got some things I want to say to you face to face. Because I'm not afraid, even if I'm a nerd. So come on out, Shane. I've been waiting on the sidelines since you blindsided me in May.
That's a strong word. Blindsided's a strong word.
I don't understand why we went from you giving me a shirt like this, which I wore today for the sake of peace, to just being a douche, to be quite frank, you know? We were really good for each other, we were friends, and now you just did that. I'm just going to tell you that the dastardly side in me, when I'm medically cleared, is going to end you. I'm going to take one broken leg and I'm going to shove it up your bittersweet ass, and Danni Deeds is going to come for you. You better watch yourself.
You want answers? I am tired of being the joke of this company. The guy that makes everybody laugh out here is one thing, but the guy who makes everybody in the back laugh at him, I'm tired of being. You were just the start. You were an unfortunate casualty. You will be the exclamation point for Sugar Shane. I don't care if it was you, that top drawer Michael Moore, the Wizards, or anybody else in the back.
Alrighty guys, here we go. Episode 10 of Big West TV. And you saw all the highlights, you heard all that had to be said. This triangle of hatred, Sugar Shane, Michael Moore, and Danni Deeds. And Danni Deeds was the special guest host at Crazy from the Heat 4 in July. And here he is, guest refereeing the Moore-Shane Showdown. Both guys are fighting over a side headlock here. Moore and Shane, no strangers to each other. Moore has been making Shane's life miserable since he started as a pro wrestler, since even before when he was still just a referee, when everybody knew that Shane was training to be a wrestler. Moore thought he didn't deserve to be in the ring, but you know what? Shane has been rapidly improving throughout 2015 and just really taken off this year. New killer instinct. It has led to this crazy obsession with Danni Deeds, if we can call it anything else but that. But we'll discuss that more as time goes on. And Danni Deeds is having way too much fun in there as a special referee. I tell you that. Danny Deeds was it was a pleasure to have him as guest host in July. Big shoulder block. That was not a pleasure for Michael Moore. But of course, you know what's always a pleasure is hanging out at our home away from home, Lake City Bowling and Billiards, cold beer, some fun bowling, great food, and of course monthly red hot Big West Wrestling action. And Michael Moore's hot. He's always hot at the crowd. They're giving him the gears every chance they get, and you know what? He's quick to respond with a foul retort. Back to that side headlock. Shane's using his size advantage. All jokes aside, Danny Deeds is right there paying attention to what's going on. Nice side headlock takedown. Deeds is just being a smart aleck. But again, he's sticking to the rules. So far, he's keeping it even. Nice roll up there. Deeds out of position. This is what's going to happen when you have a special guest referee. Not a regular referee as Danny Deeds. I don't think he's probably reffed to maybe 2-3 matches in his entire 8-year career. So, can't expect the fastest counts, but you can expect a snide retort. That was good. He is getting under Shane's skin, and there we go. Moore took advantage. Big ugly shots to the face. Just said time and time again, Michael Moore, it's ugly but effective. Oh, nice reverse. And hard into the corner goes Moore, and that big avalanche. Sugar Shane has been using his size to his advantage in 2016, and you know what? You don't have to like his attitude, but I love the intensity this year. It's taken him far. If you were watching Shaw TV this past 2 weeks, the episode 5 was all about Shane and I, and you got to see his aggression. Big wins over Deeds and Moore. Big win over the All-Americans in Thrash. Put us in number 1 contention for the Thrash Tag Team titles. We'll talk more about the Tag Team titles later. But right now, Michael Moore is just choking the life out of Sugar Shane. As I've said every episode, you take away a man's oxygen and he cannot fight back. It doesn't matter how big you are, it doesn't matter how tough you are, and that hurt. Neck wringer on the ropes and ugly kicks. That is Michael Moore. He's just ugly all the time. Ugly offense, ugly mug too. No one said I wasn't partial, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Moore is ugly and obnoxious, and I really can't stand the guy. I don't think anyone can. We saw last week, we saw this week, the highlights. Michael Moore can't keep a tag team partner to save his life. And Shane, oh look at that. Deeds had to roll away for his life there for a second. He thought he was going to get squashed. Just a vicious choke. Deeds is staying in position though, even though he fell out of the ring. Good ref work there. And this is where you can tell Danny Deeds is not a regular referee. He's not going to give you a 5 count when he sees you choking with ropes with a regular referee there. He sees that tape coming out and he's going to immediately demand a disqualification. Oh, nasty. Face first into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. No padding out there. What little padding there is. You come to a live Big West Wrestling event, you can see how thinly padded that ring is. Oh, look at that. Shane fighting back with those vicious forearms. Throwing Moore back in the ring. Here's the problem. He is distracted by Deeds, and that's going to cost him, I think. Shane's definitely groggy from that shot, though, to the apron. Having a hard time getting in, and look at this count. Look, Deeds is just toying with Shane. And again, it caused a distraction. Moore's taking advantage. You know, Deeds and Shane, I don't know what we're going to do about this hatred they've got. It's just affecting each other's matches. It's affecting each other's health at this point. And Deeds has missed time because Shane assaulted his back. You know, it's just craziness here. Matches have been cost. Something's going to have to be done. If not in August, but soon. And just viciously assaulting. Yeah, most referees aren't going to tolerate that crushing of the nose and the eyes like Moore is doing, but you know what? This is what happens when your special guest referee hates your face. brutal choke. Oh, look at that. Deeds is really getting involved. And Morris, you know what? He's strong. He's tough. Him and Shane have wrestled dozens of times in the past 2 years. No strangers to each other. Had a pretty entertaining and hellacious hardcore battle last Christmas at our Santa Slam event. First annual Christmas Chaos match that Moore won. There's a very good chance Moore will be in Christmas Chaos again this year, as the Okanagan Interior Champion will be fighting in Christmas Chaos. Facing me, because I won the Okanagan Cup last year, so I'm looking forward to that. Duck the sugar shank, struggling, here we go. Moore tried to escape it, but no. Nice Olympic-style slam. There's the replay. Thud. Moore dodged the sugar shank, but I think he got the worse for wear here. Here we go. Big spear. Beautiful. This could be it right here. Is Deeds fixing his glasses? Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, there are no lenses in Danny Deeds' glasses. Did he just say no? Wow. They're definitely not prescription. They don't have... Oh, there we go. That'll teach you, cousin. Chucking the glasses. Some lucky fan got those, but an unlucky cousin of mine ate a stunner. Danny Deeds is hot as a firecracker, and he puts my cousin on the ground. Michael Moore's loving it. Oh, but I don't think he's going to love that. No, sirree. Stunners for everyone. Stunner City. There's a replay again. Michael Moore walked right into that. I like that one. Hell, I liked them both. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. We went straight to intermission. Here we go. This was the end of the night. Matt Ecstatic had won by disqualification against Shotgun Stevens. Was unable to walk away with the television title. The locker room had cleared. You see me there. You see an injured Shreds. Other wrestlers were there, and Danny Deeds is not paying attention. Nobody was. We were all heading to the back. And who comes up from behind? But, yep. Like I said, my cousin, obsessed with Danny Deeds.
Big West Wrestling fans, good night. And Danny Deeds, goodbye.
Shame. Guess who's back? Back again. So you thought your little sneak attack was gonna take care of business at Crazy from the Heat. But Shane, you're wrong. And in fact, it's only motivated me to try to get back into that ring sooner. But in my few weeks away from Kelowna, I heard that there was a gauntlet match coming up at Bolorama, August 12th, Big West style. Well, guess what, Shane? You're not going to make it to that gauntlet match. After what you did to finish off that show at Crazy from the Heat, you better bet Danny Deeds has got some dastardly plans for you, my friend.